Are you a product of your environment, or is your environment a product of you? What does that mean? What does that get into? What is what type of thought does that bring about? Think about your circumstances. Think about where you at in life. Think about where you currently reside. And think about where you come from, where you started at, what you began with, what your life looked like as a child. Are you a victim of your circumstances? Are you a victim of your environment that you experienced growing up? Are you gonna make your environment your bitch? Are you gonna take control of your environment and change your environment? Be the difference. Don't be a product of your environment. Don't be a product of what. Well, be a product of your own. What? Be a product of your environment, but learn to change your environment so it can produce what you want. Change your environment to produce, to be a product like you want to be who you want to be. Change your environment so you can change yourself. Don't let the environment change you. Change your environment. Take control of your environment. You know, we can't really control how we grow up. We can't really control the type of life we have as a kid, what type of things we provided with as a kid, or what we go through, any trials or tribulations that we go through as we coming up. Because our life, we kids, bro. We don't really have much power or control over that. You do got power when you get older. You know, when you're able to start working a job, able to start doing things for yourself, able to start taking care of yourself fully. You got power over that. You got control over that. Change it. Change your environment. Change your circumstances. You at a point now where you can change your circumstances. Figure out how to change it if you don't know how to change it. If you do know how to change it, start doing it. If you don't know how it's gonna end, just start. You'll never know nothing if you don't start. You'll never get nothing done if you don't start. You'll never change your environment if you don't start trying to change it now. You'll never know how to change your environment or you'll never change your environment if you don't at least try. If you don't begin starting now. If you don't take that step forward now. If you don't begin moving forward now, you're gonna remain in the same spot. And if your environment, if the environment you choose or the one you go to is not for you, at least you know that environment not for you. At least you know that's not somewhere you want to be. That's not something you want to do. Even if it don't work out, you now know it won't work. It's something that can't work. It's something that's not gonna work for your life. So you just change your environment, man. Change the way you live. Change your habits. Change your day-to-day life. Change your environment. Control what you can control. Take power over what you have control over. Just do what you gotta do, man. You can either become a victim of your circumstances or make your circumstances your bitch and make the most of what's provided to you. You don't need a lot to make something happen. Everything started with just a little. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed. And you start putting in work, you'll see your life change. You'll see your life start to become different. You'll see your life start to transform. Take what you got and make the most of it. You probably wonder how you could how could you make something of nothing? You don't have nothing. You feel like you don't have nothing anyways. How could you make something of nothing? How could you, change or make something happen, get something out of the shit that you have? You really feel like you don't have nothing. And the answer to that is you can't really change. You can't make something from nothing. You can't create something from nothing. We don't have the power to do that. Only God got the power to do that. However, we do have the power to make something out of something, to take something and create it and make it something more. You got the power to take a paintbrush, some paint, and a fucking whatever the little paint board is, and make a whole painting. And that paint is what holds the value. You say you ain't have nothing, like you don't have a painting, you don't have nothing that you want to go off of. You got your mind, you got your imagination. It ain't got to be perfect. It just got to be good. And you probably wonder what's good. How do I know if it's good? How do I know if something's good? That's your choice to make. Not nobody else's judgment. That's not for anybody else to decide. That's not for anybody else to think. If you feel it's good, then it's good. You also got to understand and be able to take in when other people don't really like what you're doing. If you like it, I love it. Do what you do. Do what makes you happy. But Make the most of what you got. Make the most of what's given. You know, you don't have everything, but you got something. You can start somewhere. It all start with doing something somewhere. Even if you don't have the little paint shit to draw on, man, you got a pencil. We got a pencil and a piece of paper. You got a pen and a piece of paper somewhere. Start your little drawings right there. It can simply start right there. Then you learn to invest in yourself. That's one way. Shit, if I want to be a vlogger, I want to be a vlogger. I am a vlogger. I vlog, right? I don't have a camera. I don't have no camera lenses. I don't have none of that. All I got is my phone, man. And I make the most of what I got with my phone. You buy you a little phone mic, hook that motherfucker up to your phone and do what it, let it do what it do. You go out and record your content. You make your content. You don't wait till you get everything provided. You start doing what you got to do so you can provide everything for yourself. Don't wait on them to come to you. Go get it. You know what I mean? Don't sit up here waiting for shit to fall in out. Don't wait on them to come fall in your lap, brother. Go get it. Go make it happen. Go do it. Do what you got to do. Handle your business, bro. Man, it's crazy. If it, like another example, if I wanted to be a rapper, bro, if I wanted to rap, it's something that I'm interested in. You got your phone. That's enough. You don't need to go to no studio. Of course, studio quality sound better, but who's to say you wouldn't go to the studio and waste your time in the studio? You got your phone right now. You could download BandLab, go get you some cheap ass earphones from the dollar store or something, brother, and make the most. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Let that do that. Make your music. Make your music on your phone. It might not be the best quality, but if you good and you really want to be dedicated to it, you'll learn how to make the music quality better. You'll learn how to make better music. You'll learn how to do everything. You'll teach yourself because it's something that you're interested in. It's something that you want to do. It's something that you strive for, brother. Man, you really do whatever you want to do. What's already in front of you, you need no more than what's already in front of you to start making it happen. Because your start is not your finish. Where you begin is not where you end at.
Message.
You know what I mean? So don't let where you come from or what you have right now determine where you're gonna be at in 10 years. Take what you got right now and make the most of it. Do what you can with what's in front of you, and the Lord will provide the rest. Have faith that it's gonna work out and the Lord will do everything else. Just work. Put the work in right now. It might be unseen right now. It might be unheard of, but eventually all that's gonna pay off. Just stay consistent, be disciplined, keep putting in the work. Another thing, your perspective on things, man. Our perspective on things. Until you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will not change. You don't have no control on the way over the way life happens, but you can control how you react to things, how you respond to things that happen. Your perspective, how you think of things, your reaction, all that, it makes a difference. Response and reaction are all perspective based. Try to be more understanding of people. Try to be more understanding of things, because your reaction and response to things determines how you move forward with people, the relationship, the type of relationships you develop with people going forward. You know, let me get back to the first quote. Until you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will not change. Until you open your eyes to start seeing things for and valuing things for what they are, and not seeing it for trash, but seeing it for treasure. You know, making the most out of what's provided to you, your situation won't change. Because you have a lot, you just don't appreciate it. You're not grateful for it. And there's a lot of things I myself am not grateful for. I haven't shown much gratitude for, but I have a lot. I have everything that I need. I have God. That's really all that I need. As long as I got him, he gonna make sure I got whatever I need. But he ain't just gonna give me what I want. He gonna make me work for it. But he gonna put me in a position to get it. He gonna put me in a position to make it happen. Until you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will not change. Until you start to treat your phone or whatever it is with some more value, you won't have more value to add on to what you already got. He ain't gonna bless you with more because you don't appreciate the little things you already have. You don't appreciate nothing that's in your face already, so of course you're not gonna be blessed with more. Of course you're not gonna be giving more. And you're not working. You're not putting no work in to try to change your situation either. So you just gonna keep complaining. All you're gonna have is what you got, and you just gonna keep complaining about what you got because you don't see the beauty in what you have. You're not valuing what's in front of your face. And I'm a victim of that myself, man. We all are. You gotta, like, it took me opening my eyes up, being more open to new experiences and being more open to new things to start to value the things that I had in front of my face. It took me being in new areas, unfamiliar areas, to start to value what was in front of me already. Because I started to understand how I could make something out of quote unquote nothing. I started to get how I can make things happen. I started to value what was in front of me and treat it with more respect. And it started to treat me with respect, and other people started to follow suit. But value what's in front of you and it'll put some value into you. You gotta open your eyes to the limitless possibilities that lie in front of you, that await you, bro. There's so many different things you could be doing. Focus on one, of course. Focus on one and become great at one thing. Then you start focusing on the other things. Don't pour yourself too much into many things, because you'll drain yourself out and not be good at anything. So listen, nigga. We are made to create. We are made to create. Not nothing, not something out of nothing, but we made to create. We are creative. Everybody got an imagination. Everybody got dreams. Everybody got goals. Everybody got aspirations. You got whatever image that's in your head already. You created that. I won't say you created that, but you was able to picture it, not create it. Turn your dreams into reality. You are a creator. We made in God's image, so we made to create. He's a creator. We're creators. We made to create shit. We made to make stuff. Make something out of nothing. Yeah, that's you. Be creative and use what's provided to you to make the most. Make yourself happy. Not necessarily make yourself happy, but use what's provided to you to create the life that you yearn for. The one you want. The life that you chase. It's not about where you start. It's really about where you finish. Your start don't determine your finish. Where you at right now don't determine where you're going to be at in 10 years. Shit, I could start, I might be a vlogger right now. And this might be what's getting me by, what's doing it for me. But in 10 years, I might be interested in real estate. It's a start. But me vlogging and making the money out of vlogging will give me the money I need to properly go into real estate. Or to properly go into something else. Properly start making investments. Learn everything I need to learn. Use what you got right now. Make the most of it. Make the most of all the gifts that you've been given. Because we all blessed. If you live and you blessed. Because there's people that's not. We all blessed. We all got something. Make the most of it. Be happy with it. Be proud with it. That's how you get more. Being happy with what you got. Being not content, but enjoying and making the most out of what you have will bring you more. Don't ask for more because you don't even like what you got already. Appreciate what's in your face and you'll start to get the other things. God he ain't gonna bless you with something you ain't even gonna appreciate. He done already blessed you with stuff you don't appreciate it, so why would he give you something else for you to not appreciate that too? And you could say that's gonna change, but you haven't changed nothing. You still the same person who don't appreciate what's already there. So why would I believe that you're gonna appreciate something else? Just because you're not interested in this stuff no more, that don't mean you don't have to appreciate it. Appreciate it for what it is. Be happy that it's there. Be grateful for it. Make the most of it. Your start does not determine where you finish. Give in to that idea that you have. Work on it. Tweak it. Perfect it. Let it be good. Good to who? Good to you. Let it be perfect. Because you the only one know your vision. So let it be perfect to the vision that God blessed you with. You and God. The only people know your vision. So let it be perfect. Let it be to your standards. Make it to your standards. Don't accept it. Don't accept less. Make it to your standards. If you got to turn some good things down, then you just have to turn some good things down. Because they're not great. They're not what you saw. It's not what you wanted. So just remember, man, where you start is not a determining factor of where you're gonna spend the shit. Allow yourself to be great.